You don't use any actual products on this hairstyle. It's just done on blown out hair. I'm gonna include it anyways. It's personally not my favorite. I haven't done a creative style like this in a very long time. I tell you, I'm about to be done in an hour. All right, the timer has started. Let's go. Y'all, I'm Tiana Michelle and welcome back to another vlog. Today I want to take you guys through my filming and everything that I have to do for this holiday hair series that I'm doing. I will be doing bulk creating today, which is quite common. Usually I don't share the behind the scenes of me filming, but I want to get a video out before Christmas, and this is what I'm doing right now ahead of the holidays. So this is the same blowout that you guys saw in last week's upload. I'm just gonna style my hair with this. The first style that I'm doing is super simple. I actually wore it to my friend's birthday dinner the other night, and I'll be filming the last two hairstyles today as well. I already filmed the first two last week. I'm gonna go ahead and film the first style right now because it's super easy. I haven't eaten today and it's noon, so I'm gonna film that one real quick. Then I'm gonna go out and eat some lunch, then film the rest of the videos. I did get to clean up a little bit this morning. I feel I'm able to work better when my space is clear, even though I'm not even downstairs today. Got some candles. They took a while to get here, but I love Forever Moods candles, so I got this caked up one. It smells like I just baked some cookies. They also came out with a new candle. This is called Late Checkout, and it smells like a very nice hotel room. That's the best way that I can describe it. I'm gonna burn this one in my room. Christmas decorations are very light this year, but I did put some garland on my banister. In a previous vlog, I got these stocking holders out of Crate and Barrel, and I'm using it to hang my stockings above my fireplace. It's never been lit before, but I already know January is gonna be freezing cold, so I should probably call a gas company out here so that we can actually use it. I play on my Xbox sometimes, which is why this cord is hanging up instead of being in my cord hider. I don't like when the cords are showing. I think it looks so icky. I don't like it, but it's cute. It's subtle. We're gonna pretend like the cord isn't showing. And we did decorate the tree, and mentally, because my house is clean, I can do my work without any problems. I'm in my empty office. This is typically where I film a lot of my hair videos, just because it's very bright in here. For 2026, my goal is to definitely finally make something of this space. For now, I just make quick videos here and there. I figured I could show you guys the behind the scenes of what I do and everything. I don't have my table up here with me, so all of my stuff is sitting on some boxes here. It's very makeshift, and this style won't take long for me to do at all. I did it the other day. Mind you, I was in a hurry because I was trying to make it to Buckhead on time to get to my friend's dinner. So I should be done with this in like 10 minutes tops. I'm using natural lighting, which I feel is the best lighting to use for filming, in my personal opinion. If I could choose, I would always film in natural lighting. I need these ponytail holders, so I'm gonna use these two ponytail holders. Since this is a series and I'm bulk creating, which a lot of people do, sometimes content just feels like it can be a lot to keep up with. So most people bulk create, meaning that they film multiple videos in one day to spread out over a course of a week or more. That way it doesn't feel like you're on a hamster wheel. I like my videos to have this sort of slightly blue tone. I really have to play around with it depending on the time of day. You know what? I'm wasting time here. That is okay. I'm trying to be too perfect. People look at perfection as a good thing, but sometimes it is stifling and it wastes time. Y'all feel kind of far back right now. I will bring you closer later. Y'all stop distracting me. I'm trying to work. I need to grab my mirror. When I'm not filming in my bathroom, sometimes I'll have a handheld mirror with me just so that I can track myself when I'm filming to make sure that I'm in frame. I'm gonna turn around and make sure I'm in frame. That's good enough. I want to brush. I did not think this through. Leaving this daggone ponytail on my hand. before, I should took this off before I had the ponytail up. So important to have a mirror because sometimes you'll think that you're in frame and then you'll film an entire video and you're not. And you didn't get any of the footage that you needed. Bring the lighting down a little bit. The lighting changes all the time when you're filming in natural lighting. So got that. Go ahead and put me a rubber band. And if y'all want to see how I actually did these holiday hairstyles up close, just check my Instagram and TikTok. All I have are rubber bands, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to use rubber bands for the style. Usually I would use small little ponytail holders for this bubble braid part of the style. I only have rubber bands right now. Okay, it's actually turning out cute. It's just hard to see when there's no mirror in here. I'm doing the other styles in the bathroom because when filming hair videos, even though the angle is better at the back of your head for people to see what you're doing, I can't see what I'm doing. I know camera got you working, girl. And I'm confusing you because I told you to focus on my hair and now I'm trying to get you to focus on my hand. There you go. I need to run to my bathroom and look for some gold or something to put at the bottom of the ponytail because now I'm looking and I'm like, there needs to be a gold cuff. There needs to be something gold. This is cuter than I expected it to be. Fortunately, I keep a bag of gold and silver string to use and cut off whenever I need it because at times when I'm doing certain styles, they come in handy. So shout out to that little junk bag. Now, it's the final part of this hairstyle and then I can go eat.
Bro, this guy literally sold meat to Charlotte like in episode 2.
Okay, that video is done. I still have 2 more to film. These take a lot longer than I always think. I always be like, it ain't gonna take no time. I'm gonna be done real soon. I'm gonna go eat. It is 1:38, so it's almost 2 o'clock. It's gonna be something simple like Chick-fil-A. And when I come back, I'm also gonna take this style down to show you that you literally just take it down. You know how with most styles, once you do that updo, you're kind of forced to stay in that style until wash day. Since you don't use any actual products on this hairstyle, it's just done on blown out hair. It's not a style that you are confined to because of all the product that you used. Don't play about leaving candles on when I leave the house. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I'm gonna bring my camera because I'm gonna get some pictures of my nails too. I'll show you all my nails in the car because they are fire. Funny thing, I always get comments asking me to make videos in Spanish. I haven't used the language like that in so long, not consistently. Sadly, I forget that I can speak Spanish until a song comes on. It's kind of weird when you feel like you're talking to yourself because none of my family speaks Spanish. Can I please get a grilled chicken sandwich meal? Not ready.
Good to go.
Okay, thank you. You too. I really like how my nails turned out this time. I just can't get away from cat eye gel. My nail tech is still not back yet, so I went to a different person again. Cat eye gel is just so pretty to me. And it's cat eye and chrome, so I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had this reference picture, I'm gonna put it up right here, and I thought that I wanted to do the lighter color, but then she showed me 2 different colors and I couldn't decide. I ended up originally going with this darker color, but then she was like, why not just do both and mix it together? That's what we did. It's a cat eye gel base with, I don't know what the colors are called, but I do know it's cat eye with chrome design on top. Vlogging isn't something that's new to my channel. It just hasn't been successful on my end in the past, like with me being consistent. So I didn't consistently stick to it. But this year I have been vlogging consistently. Earlier in the year when I used to live in Jacksonville, I did take y'all with me to the nail salon like every time I got a new set. My last nail tech had a suite, so I didn't feel nervous about filming, and I miss her. Any inspo pic I brought to her, she always did 20 times better than the inspo pic. Don't get me wrong, I love how my nails turned out, but shout out to my old nail tech. First off, I will walk out with a new show to binge every time I left her appointment. It's a suite, so it's just y'all in there. She loves to talk. I love to yap, so there's always something to talk about. If you live in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're looking for a quality nail tech, first of all, if you live in Jacksonville, Florida, and you like to get your nails done, you probably already heard of her, or you might even go to her, but she's Nails by Jen. I'm gonna leave her information in the description box too, because she was fire. For the price that nails cost here, I haven't found someone who does a Russian manicure and poly gel or builder gel or gel X, whatever you want to get done. Honestly, the best nail tech I've ever had. But yeah, I'm about to go home now, eat my lunch, and finish filming. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm probably gonna film everything else in my bathroom because I know the sun is gonna go down. I have until 5 o'clock before it feels like nighttime, and I'll still film then. Natural lighting just makes such a big difference when it comes to the quality of videos. Y'all know I'm so big on quality. Speaking of videos, I also want to thank you guys for the love that you showed on my last video. Just know when I talk about my grievances, I think you guys already know that. When I talk about my grievances of how hard it has been for me to expand outside of hair this year, and how I feel like I've worked, this is a side note before I even get into that, but I feel like I've worked harder this year than I have any other year as a creator. When I'm a little bit more transparent and vulnerable about my grievances on how difficult a transition this has been, my feelings have always been more sort of towards the way that algorithms are and how they just try to force human beings into a box. Well, just know I'm never, ever, ever coming for y'all. That is something that I will never do. I'm grateful for everyone and anyone who watches my videos. I don't care if I only get 100 views. The fact that you take the time out of your day, which is something that you don't have to do, to watch my videos, you don't know how much that means to me. I want to make that known and clear in this video if you didn't already know. I am so appreciative of you and your support. I love y'all. So let me stop procrastinating now and go and finish. I'll give you guys updates on my styles. I think I really need to focus, but I'm gonna pop in and show you the styles and whether it's even worth you going over to other platforms to save them styles and maybe try them for yourself, because I know not everybody is on social media. I forgot that I said I would show y'all that this style does not ruin a blowout. But I just got off the phone with my sister because I had to snitch on my mom. My mom is super tough, ex-military type, okay? So she tries to act so cool around my sister, the baby. My sister drives now. She just turned 18. She got her first job and she's becoming more independent. So she's out Christmas shopping with my other sister. My mom just texts me and she's like, your baby sister's growing up. She's out shopping. And she had like the tear-eyed emojis. And I said, I'm sorry. I'm telling my sister, let me go FaceTime her real quick, because I just know my mom. I know that she tried to act all cool and nonchalant about my sister going out and just doing, like, it's like these little moments of people just growing up. Like, it seems small, but it's not, especially when they were literally just a baby. So I told my sister and she's like, I knew it. Anyways, this is the style, y'all. This is a style to do on stretched hair without being stuck and confined to the style. I love hairstyles like this. This is true versatility. Now the last style, I'm gonna have to wash my hair after doing that style because I can't do updos for more than like 2 days max. Honestly, a day. I don't like wearing, they're cute, but I just can't do updos for a long time. Like, I like my hair being out and free. This style is so doing a little 1-2 before going on an outing for the evening, and then when I come home I can let my hair be free and keep wearing my blowout. Fully in the groove now. I ate, so my energy is up here compared to before. Got a nice clean base for the next style. I will check in with y'all in an hour. I just did my 4th hairstyle. So it was the 2nd one today, but it was the 4th one in the entire series. This one took no time. Honestly, this style was really quick, right? But I was trying to spend so much time perfecting it and getting it to be how I envisioned it in my head. And because it was so simple, I was like, I wasn't sure of how I felt about this style because it was so simple. But I'm gonna include it anyways. It's personally not my favorite, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's one of those quick updos that you can throw up when you need to get somewhere, but you wanna look a little bit together. I think that best describe it as a formal hairstyle. This hairstyle looks like, to me, it would look good with a very formal, semi-formal attire. I'm gonna let my camera battery charge for a little bit while I go finish editing the video that was supposed to go up today so that it can be posted ASAP. It's 5:12. It's 5 o'clock, so it means if I have to go downstairs now and pause on filming to get the video up so that I can actually keep up with the series that I'm doing, I'm probably not gonna finish filming until like 7 or 8. I just finished editing and posting day 2's video, and I think I'm gonna do the last hairstyle tomorrow. I was sitting here and thinking about it. It's almost 7 o'clock, and why am I trying to rush to finish something? What is the angle? If I know that I operate better during the daytime, why not just do my makeup again tomorrow morning and do it in the morning? So that's what I'm gonna do. I chose to do this hairstyle last because it's the one that I am most excited about. If it turns out the way that I'm envisioning it in my head, it's gonna be so freaking cute, and there's just no need to rush that. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow too. I don't even think that matters. Even when it's raining outside, it's still brighter than it is at night. Even with this hairstyle right here, because I didn't use any hair product, it's gonna be an easy takedown too. I can go ahead and take it down now. With tomorrow's style, I'll probably be using a little bit of holding spray, but y'all will see it tomorrow for sure. Sometimes I have to ask myself, what are you rushing for? Like, where are you rushing to get to? My family's having a holiday party this Saturday. I don't plan on dressing up or doing anything for that. It's been a long year, and when I'm home around my family, I'm fully comfortable. I probably am gonna wash my hair on Friday and blow it out again. Feels so good when you take your hair out of ponytails. All right, y'all, the 5th and final hairstyle is loading in 3, 2, 1. It is 5 p.m. the next day. This style took me hours to do. I'm so glad I waited until today to do it because it took a while. As you can see, this is a style that wasn't done in 3 minutes, not even 30 minutes. Really just wanted to show y'all the style. I don't have much for you today. I'm so hungry. Ugh. I still have another video to film. I haven't edited the video that's supposed to go up tonight, but at least I finished the last style, so everything else is just editing. I haven't done a creative style like this in a very long time. I use a lot of inspo from Pinterest. It's just a mix of probably like 4 different styles, and I was like, let me take a little bit from here and a little bit from there and see what I come up with, and it came out exactly as I expected it to in my head. All I use to keep this down is edge control and holding sprays. As cute as this style is, this is definitely a special occasion style. You don't wear a style with this much tension and this much product for more than a day max. 2 days if you really want to push it, but me personally, I wouldn't recommend wearing a style like this for a long amount of time. Just as I was about to unwind with y'all and do my skincare and a little chat, I received a call from my friend and I had to answer. I grew up moving around a lot, so it was really hard for me to maintain friendships. So I have a very small handful of friends, but when I tell you, the quality of my friends mean everything to me, and I'm so blessed. My closest friendships are all 10 years plus, and it's been amazing watching these women grow. Like, I value the women in my life so much. I'm surrounded by so many women who inspire me, and that's just been pivotal in my growth as a person. I guess I've been thinking about this a lot because I went to my friend's birthday dinner earlier in the week, and just seeing so many people show up for her, it was really beautiful to see, because when I tell you, she's probably the kindest, most sweetest person I've ever met, and she's always showing up for people. Cheers to friendship. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I'm about to wash my hair and I'm gonna make it a challenge because why not? So I have all my hair products here. I'm about to time myself and see how long it takes. Not deep conditioning, but I'll be using my anti-dandruff shampoo, a Sacred hydrating shampoo, and the Sacred hydrating conditioner. I was gonna blow out my hair again, but I changed my mind. I'm just gonna do a braid out, and I'll be using the Do's Bonita Bubble Balm, which is the product that I have been using for all of my braid outs lately. I leave tomorrow to spend Christmas with my family, so after I wash my hair, I have to pack. I still have editing to do. I don't have the liberty to spend forever on my hair, which I typically don't. When I tell you I'm about to be done in an hour. All right, the timer has started. Let's go. Nobody. shampoo sucks up a lot. I do not need to use a whole bunch. Go ahead and detangle. My hair shouldn't be super tangled because I did just come straight out of a blowout. And my hair is never really super tangled when I wash weekly. That's why I try to stick to a weekly schedule, even though that I'm not always successful with it, but it's so much easier to maintain my hair when I wash consistently every week. This is another reason why I like to shampoo weekly if I can, because the amount of shedding is so much less. And I know that's also because my hair is stretched. When I'm wearing it blown out, I typically brush it in the evening to detangle it. So they're still shedding, it's just not all coming out at wash day. I love the consistency of this conditioner. The texture is so silky. And that's how my hair feels when I rinse it out. And since I already detangled, I'm literally just evenly distributing. You can literally just glide the brush through my hair. Done just like that. All done. We are at a little over 33 minutes because I did have to clean up my shower and everything, but you know how in my last upload I shared that I have pretty much 2 of the same routines. If I'm not wearing my hair stretched, then I am doing braid outs for length retention. These are the routines that I do. And I either deep condition or I don't deep condition like today. And I think that it has been beneficial for me so far. You can always switch things up and make tweaks, but it's been working for me. There's not anything that I need to change as of now. As far as this goes, I just make sure my part is okay, but I don't care about anything else being neat, and I'm only doing 4 plaits. Now that I use the Bonita Bubble Balm properly, I really like using that for these types of styles because it's foam up. I'm almost out of this, so I need to get some more. It only turns into a mousse if you're starting on wet hair. I did learn that the hard way in the past. Sometimes I make it foam up even more. I'll just run my hands under the sink. You know, me and this brush, we go hand in hand at this point. Now I just plait my hair. I do braid down to my scalp just so that my braid out is more uniform. And I'll probably leave my hair like this for a day or 2 so it can dry. I feel like Christmas came so fast this year. Usually I feel like Christmas takes forever to come because I'm so excited about it. But this year, I'm like, let me catch my breath. I usually don't work this close to Christmas either. Things have been a little different this year because I was trying to adjust to my move. But next year I plan on being better with time management and being fully done with work before mid-December. And then just take a break and reset for the next year. I don't have to use a lot of this product. Pretty concentrated. It's one thing I like about the Dew products is that they're so concentrated. As far as styling products go, the Dew products are ones that I use quite frequently. And I don't braid it tight at all. 2 down and 2 to go. I'm doing this in complete silence. Usually I'll have music playing when I'm washing my hair. And I say that helps me focus, but no, it doesn't. It distracts me. But that background noise is nice. I have to pack and I have to do a few other things. Y'all probably won't see me again until it's time to take this braid out down, just so I can show you how it turned out. I thought I was gonna do a full vlog, but in the middle of this, I've kind of decided that this is gonna be a hair vlog. I do have to remember that it is the holidays and I would like to fully be present with my family and not spend the holidays working. I hope that y'all are not working yourself to the bone this holiday season. I hope that you're taking this time to take a break. I'm sure you worked hard this year. And this year was kind of, I give it a 5 out of 10. It wasn't terrible, but it was nothing to really rave about either. Even though these 2 routines have been the only thing that I've done for the bulk of the year, one thing I appreciated about filming the holiday hair series, 5 styles. I'm glad that I completed them all. I'm just still going through the editing process. I love creative styles. Low key, I'm really into editorial hair. Like, to me, when it comes to styling hair, hair is art. There is so much that you can do with it. I would kind of like to experiment more with added hair because I'm not the best with that. Like feed-in braids and clip-ins and those sorts of things, just a little bit when I want to add a little bit of length or maybe more volume to certain styles that I'm doing, or to just kind of protect my hair from the manipulation that comes with doing those sort of styles. But I love to get creative, and even though I did not wear those styles for more than a day, it was really nice to get creative, which I haven't done that in a while. That just helped my creative bug. And now it's back to simple styles. And we are done. According to my camera, that took 16 minutes and 49 seconds. So it only took me 50 minutes to wash and style my hair. I finished in under an hour, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I already said in this next clip, you're probably gonna see me taking this braid out down. Like, I just did that because it was fun to tie myself in, too, because I don't spend a lot of time on my hair, and I just wanted to show you that you'll enjoy your hair a lot more. You'll enjoy the experience. You'll reach whatever goals you may have a lot quicker if you make hair just another aspect of your life like any other thing and don't spend too much time focusing on it. Having a quick and consistent routine has helped my hair out so much overall because I really don't think about it. It is, what time is it? It's 4:30. I still have my entire evening to do whatever I want to do, which I'm gonna be spending it packing and getting ready for the holidays. I need to get some gift bags. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick to show you guys what I got for my niece. It feels so weird calling her my niece. I've known my husband's niece since she was a baby, honestly, what, 3? It's really just a little stocking stuffer. She really wanted the Kayali Bougie Marshmallow perfume, and they didn't have it in stores, and I didn't have time to order it. So I hope that she likes this. It's just the layering set. I like Kayali. I think it's really good for teenagers too. I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not heavy into the fragrances. I find that only sweet scents smell good on me, but I haven't actually ventured out into getting into fragrances to see what I like, and I hope to get into that a little bit more next year, but I do use Kayali and I think she'll like it. And then my cousin, honestly, he may as well call me one of his aunties because he's 2, but he loves Paw Patrol. Every time I'm on FaceTime with him, he be like, Tinana, you see Paw Patrol? I watch Paw Patrol. So since he's always mentioning Paw Patrol, I got him some Paw Patrol slippers, and it's just gonna go with the other stuff that we got for him. It's a few other stuff over there, but I don't feel like getting into all of that. I love Christmas. I'm so excited. I love being able to give and give. So fun. I think I briefly in passing mentioned that one of the hairstyles that I did this week was one that I wore to my friend's birthday dinner on Sunday. And I loved what my friend did this year. We've been friends for over 10 years. I mentioned it a little bit in my voiceover when I was washing my face and talking to another one of my close friends, just the importance of friendship. I don't need to reiterate that, but she did a toy drive. Instead of asking for gifts personally for herself, she just asked that everyone bring in a toy to donate to her toy drive. And I just love that. Like, I love my friends. They're so inspiring, and I just value the women in my life. But y'all, that's it for today. This is the first day all week that I am on time with my posting schedule. So I'm gonna get into that, and this should be dry in a few days. Y'all will see. Y'all, it's actually 12:43 a.m. December 23rd, and I just want to finish out this video for y'all. I am so exhausted. Like, I'm really tired. If I go ahead and do this, I don't have to worry about taking my hair down tomorrow. I get to show you guys the finished style, even though it's just a simple braid out, and you probably won't see me for a couple of weeks because I do feel pretty burnt out. You know, I don't know, something about working all year long that it just eventually catches up to you. And when I feel burnt out the way I'm feeling now, I know it's time for me to chill, enjoy the holidays, and take a step back because burnout only gets worse, and I don't want it to affect my consistency, but I don't want it to affect my mental health either. I'm so tired too because YouTube takes a lot of work, especially when you do everything yourself, and I do everything myself. I do all of my own editing. I do everything. I've been working on this video all day. It is only like a 30-something minute video, but only a 30-something minute video. It takes so long to edit YouTube videos. I've been editing this video all yesterday, and now it is 2 days before Christmas, and I'm still not finished editing the video. I'm still editing it on the day that it has to go up. I'm so excited to be done, and I don't think I want to look at my computer screen for 2 weeks. I wish that I was more energetic right now. I'm not gonna fluff it out. I'm not gonna do anything extra to it. I'm just taking the braids down, and I'll put my bonnet back on. Either my hair is cold or it doesn't even feel dry. I didn't even have the chance to sit under the dryer. Either way, it'll be okay, because girl, you've had 2 days to dry. So if it's still not dry, ain't my problem. They've been taken down. This will be my style for the next week or so with no worries, because I haven't fluffed it out yet. So I could either leave it like this or fluff it out. Either way, it's still gonna last me a good bit. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and this is my last video of 2025. I will see you guys around mid-January, because I am gonna take a break, a much needed break, and I hope y'all do too. I hope y'all enjoy the holidays, and I'll see you next time. Bye.